Hi Terry. Yeah, don't worry about getting confused. It is a bit confusing. Okay. So this is the post that you created. Okay. Now the problem you've got is this link's wrong. That's the link that I created for you before we set this up. So if you use that link, you could go to your page. Let's just refresh it. Remember, wait for this thing here to start loading. So that's the original one that I set up, okay? So you don't want to use that link. Typically speaking, when you're creating these links, what you'll do is link to your website. I'm not sure if you've got a website, Terry, but that's where you would put the link normally. You know where you want to send them to, or you could send them to the intelligent link that I created for you. Okay, I noticed that the image you created, you really want to make that 1200 So what I've done is created one for you. Have a look at this. I've just uploaded that to your site. Okay, so that's 1200 It'll look a lot better when it's posted. Now, if you want to do that share, and I'm going to do it anyway with that image that I created, but if you want to do the share, what you have to do is get that code, the share code, the share URL. Sorry, that's a bit slow. This one. You mentioned about adding the text. This looks like a horrendous link. What you'll see here, this is the text that gets shared, and you wanted a bit of different text added to it, so I started doing that. This is in the description. So the percentage 20, that's a space. Okay, so what it reads is Movie Express, movie rental, made easy, only $1.50 per rental. Okay, you can check this just get that link and paste it into your browser, and that generates the share. So there's that text that just gone through. Movie Express, movie rental, made easy, only $1.50 per rental. So if you want to add some more text to that, all you would do, or change the text, is just remember the percent 20, that's a space. You have to use that for the space. Okay, hopefully you're still with me. So to generate the share, we get that code and we put that here. Okay, and we put it here as well. But normally speaking, you might not want to do the shares, in which case you just direct them to your website or whatever URL you want to direct them to. I do find sometimes when I update these pages, it can cause problems. So sometimes if you've got an issue when you're posting, you're going to have to just create a new page. I'll have a go see if this works. Okay, so let's copy the link. I'm just going to post this on one of my test pages. So let's go here. Thanks for the review, by the way, Terry. Appreciate that. And if you've got any people you know that might be interested in some marketing, we do loads of stuff as well as Facebook, so I'd appreciate it if you pass them on. I'll give you some sort of a deal if you do. Get me clients. Okay, so it's posted that, so let's get rid of the link. You don't have to do that, it just makes it look tidier. Let's have a look now if it's picked it up okay. Okay, I'm not quite sure why that hasn't got gone the full. I think that's, yeah. What happens? It's, like I said, when you update these pages, it doesn't really like it. The best thing to do if you've got problems is to create a new one. But if we just click share, okay, it's not actually picked up the spaces there for some reason. Okay, let's go back. What I'm going to do is create a new page. So Facebook gets messed up with cache, and it's just easy. I know it's a bit painful, but if you do get issues, once you've done some of these quick a few times, you'll see it's really quick to do. So this will be your website. Or the share URL. Okay, so let's do the share URL again. Let's just do that. Make sure. So it's got the spaces there, so I'm not quite sure why it's not liking that. Okay, make sure I'm back on the right one because there's so many windows open. Okay, so we'll put the share URL in there. Description, this is post title. Please share. Okay, the image URL, that's the one I just created. It's that one. What's this one? Okay, make sure you've got WordPress image redirect. Okay. Okay, let's copy the link. Let's go back to page. Do it on one of my demo ones again. Hopefully now, because I think what it's doing before was picking up your old post image, because as I said, it's for some reason when you're updated. So now that's much better, isn't it? Okay, so I'm going to post this because it's on my test page. Okay, looks perfect. Okay, so if you click please share or you click on the image, this will now generate. Going back here, because remember we put the share code in there. There's the share code. So this will now generate the share. Okay, it's still not picking up those spaces. I really don't know. So something could possibly have happened with Facebook there. It's a bit odd. Okay, well, hopefully that will make it a bit clearer for you. And what I will do is I will post the share. Now, obviously when you're creating these images as well, you really want a call to action here. So if you're using that share code, remember when someone shared it, they get the offer. You really want to make something here. So please share this and get the deal, so to speak. Okay, I've whittled on a bit. Hopefully that makes sense. Just to reiterate, you put your share code in there if you want to do the share. If not, and you've got a website, that is where you would send mobile viewers to and desktop viewers down there. Okay, thanks Terry. Cheers.